When I was in the Army, I got a fight over Laura's name before Laura was born. My wife wanted to name her something. I don't want to give her real name away. That sounded white trashy to me. Let's see if I can come up with give me a white trashy old school Southern name.
Sue-Ann?
Yeah, something like that. And all I could hear was Sue-Ann. No, I'm not doing that. Well, she thought it was like Victorian. That's what she didn't know, losers down in trailer park. She was German. I wanted to name her Erin because of Ireland. Erin. I thought that was a beautiful name. Laura did pop up, but we basically settled on a mixture of everything. I remember I went downstairs. I was in Iraq at the time, and I told him, I was like, yeah, I fucking got in a fight with my wife, and I told her, and I'm not fucking going, I'm not signing off on no Sue-Ann, no fuck that. I'm not signing off on what you think, I'm white trash. And I remember my NCO who had serious problems with his wife. Like, they were nuts. They're all cheating each other or nothing. It just kind of settled down the year before we actually went to Iraq. He said, he looks at me, he goes, so you told her off, huh? And I was like, yes. He's like, so what'd you win? I'm like, what do you mean? So what'd you win? Like, did you get a prize? Did you get something? We're leaving here one day, right? You're going to have to go back when your daughter's born? Yeah, what's your point? He was like, no, what's your point? You got in a fight with your wife in a war zone over nothing. But that was my magic. My magic was if I had a little girl, her name would be Erin. I couldn't shatter that. He says, go be a man and come up with something. What do you think I should do? No, what you should do, go come up with something. Go be a husband. I'd only been married a couple months at that point. But he couldn't have been more than, he was right. And we did end up working it out. And I'm very satisfied with her long name. When my Puerto Rican roommate, because what we settled on, and we crammed a bunch of names in there for a middle name to satisfy whatever everybody wanted. And I remember my Puerto Rican roommate who said to me, he saw the full name, and she's, what is she, a spick? That was his words, not mine. Because of long Spanish names. So we ended up doing the same thing with Tommy too. Not because me and Andy were fighting, but just because we thought it was cool. So we did it twice over. So.